Hello, everybody. My name is Atefan, and welcome to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. In fact, welcome to my channel, as this is my first video. Um, I am a college student. I'm actually taking a break at the moment. And while I'm taking my break, I thought I would try out YouTube and see how this goes. Now, I've been in this space, I've watched YouTube and gaming YouTube for maybe even almost a decade now. So I'm well versed, but I am new at this. Um, but that said, welcome to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Now, this is a new turn-based RPG that has some real-time mechanics that I have never played before, but I am tentatively excited for because I've heard some really good things about it and heard that it might even be something that contends for Game of the Year. So that's exciting. Um, I am tentatively excited only because turn-based mechanics in an RPG has always been something that has kind of thrown me off of things. I like more real-time. But I'm interested to see if this game, since I've heard so many good things about it, whether that will change my view on that. But I am excited, so let's get started. Game difficulty. Let's do Expeditioner. I'm not trying to make myself have a terrible time, so I will keep it on the medium difficulty. But I can change it at any time if I'm struggling too far, which hopefully not. I do have a good amount of experience with video games, so hopefully I don't find too much trouble. That's pretty. Is that the Eiffel Tower? Looks kind of Eiffel Tower-ish. This music is very pretty. And the aesthetic is really good. This is impressive.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, we'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
Ooh.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamache?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Interesting. So I know this is kind of a, at least from the description, we're going on an expedition to, I get maybe kill the paintress, which they mentioned, who's painting death. So I'm guessing.
Come on. You're not going to forget your flower here, are you?
Apparently I am, because I didn't realize I needed to go pick that up. A flower for Sophie. Take it. I think she's gonna yell at me if I don't, so I'm gonna take that.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
You don't seem ready, my guy. I'm gonna be honest. But, well, is anyone ever really ready for anything?
Shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
What in the dark magic is that?
Come on, Gustav, speed up
Cool
a
looking,
bit.
though.
Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
Gomaged. Is that French and I don't understand
Can't believe
French?
Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Damn.
Thanks.
She's popular.
That's messed up,
I'm
my
sure
own.
she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine.
So is it something where when you turn 33, you're dying, or maybe when you turn 34, and so when you turn 33, you go on an expedition to kill her? Because she's the one causing that? I don't know.
What?
You look tense.
Well, he is about to see his long-lost love or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
Oh.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
Well, he could. Not necessarily the greatest of ideas, but he could.
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
Loot? I'll take
Alright.
loot.
You're on.
Yes!
Do you wish to go through the battle tutorial during your duel? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Mael. That's a fancy-looking sword. Okay, battle wheel. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or parry. Okay. Timeline. Characters play their turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. So I go first, then she goes, I go, she goes. Got it. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. So I just click F and I attack. Attacks a single target. Select target. Attack. Enemy turn. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. She will now attack. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Press Q to dodge. So I dodge it and I don't take damage. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try using a skill. Skills. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumiere, Assault, and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his Overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his Overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to gain charges. So yeah, low physical damage, 5 hits, critical hits generate 1 additional charge, high lightning damage based on the amount of charges. Select the target. Pressing space at the right time will improve your skill's effects, increase damage or added bonus effects. Achieve perfect time to unleash even stronger effects. I missed it. During an enemy attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but it is much more difficult than regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. Parry again. And parry again. And then I get damage if I parry at all. Fun. Gustav's overcharge meter is full. Use the overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow. Okay, so now I can see here my charges, so I can overcharge. My timing is bad, but she got blasted. Battle loot, no damage, plus 20%. I got 1 XP because it was a tutorial, but hey, I'll take it.
Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now. Let's go find Sophie.
I can be consumed to give an additional. Is that like a skill
I saw
point
her near the red and white tree.
or something?
Yeah.
that I can use? I don't know. Do I have a
The
menu
plaza is lively.
of some sort?
Why people like
Is
to
it?
celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but oh well.
I still am not quite sure what a gommage is, so I can't tell if I agree with you or not, but...
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful. I don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her.
Look, Mal, it's
I could
hard
wait until today to
sometimes.
say something. It's a bit late, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it be like that sometimes.
Sophie's down there.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
You seem nice. Red and white tree. You're Sophie, I take it?
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't need
too.
to... Okay,
You go.
you.
Someone just
You,
talk.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
No, he cannot.
Yep. That hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. To change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know.
Guess he's changing the world.
Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
They're cute. I like it. I get it. I'm here for it. Oh, and now I'm her. Well, that's not what I was expecting. Press T to change characters during actual... Oh, what in the warping did I just do? It's just a trash can. Well, you never know, man. It could have been a wondrous portal to another dimension where I win the game or something. Never know. Lots of flowers. I guess there are not enough people to wear them anymore. Yeah, apparently the paintress or whoever she is quite
Can't imagine
deadly.
what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine.
I mean,
Mostly.
look,
I'm not fine.
You will be.
I understand, like, yeah, if you were expecting to be dead in 33 years, how you could say, oh, well, that's fine, it's normal. But 33 years is not a long time. I mean, by that rate, I'd be more than half towards my death. That's not okay. I'm not okay with that. People have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. Well, that's sad. It's fairly somber, but I suppose this world doesn't seem like it's full of cheer and delight. Seems like it's a lot of sadness. Who are you?
The scintillating Sophie.
Hi.
You're as gorgeous as always.
Thank you.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You're writing the article about her, aren't you?
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. This
No,
will kill me.
you're just bad at what you do. Never
Sure.
mind.
Let me think of a headline.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey. Cyril really needs to take his job seriously. That's a good headline. This guy really does need to take his job seriously. You can't just keep going up to people asking them to do your job for you. But I'll take the poetic route.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms.
A headline about the contrast of beauty and death. With the paintress each year claiming the beauty of this world.
I'm glad you understand, because that's definitely what I got from that.
Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never.
Yeah, you definitely would.
Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
Man, I can't imagine that. What, you're 33 and you just gotta say goodbye to everyone you've ever known and loved because you're just gonna die? Like, that's brutal.
Hey, you.
Who are you?
You seem like a woman with exquisite taste.
Definitely.
I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
The what in is that? I don't want to know.
This
You know what? I
may
don't want
be
to know.
my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care.
Have you seen what he looks like?
How could I make it better?
Paint or sculpt rather an actual human or something? But I mean, I don't know that more menacing is the answer. But I mean, color could go a long way. Maybe I don't actually know the aesthetic of this and what people appreciate, but color can't hurt.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant.
Yes,
I
definitely.
knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I'm glad that
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see
apparently.
you're wearing flowers.
Oh, yeah, I'm dying.
What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, thanks. I'll be memorialized.
you don't have to.
Forever.
But I will.
Okay. Apparently I know everything and everyone comes to me for advice and I give perfect advice. I guess. I don't know. I don't really think I
My
am, but,
gestural costume is the best.
you know, who knows.
Hey, madame, do you think the gestuals really exist?
People with wooden faces and grass for hair? Of course. Why
Of course
not?
they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one,
Well, something tells me you don't want to.
even if it means joining an expedition.
Definitely don't want to then.
I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress.
Well, I think that's my job,
And me
actually.
and my little brother will live with the gestrals, and they'll be our new family.
That's...
We're tired of the orphanage.
Ah...
If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's That's not the answer, but alright, kid.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Guess he would.
Thanks.
Don't exactly know much about gesturals, but if they're very violent and he's beating up his brother, I suppose it fits.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Thanks. Kind of creepy, but
Thank you, Richard.
I could recognize it from miles away.
that's more creepy. You're giving creep vibes, my guy.
It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
Sewing teacher.
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage,
Okay, can someone tell me what a gamage is? Cause I don't get it.
and my son and I had a fight last night.
Oh.
He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him.
But okay. So if it's the last year of his life, I'm under the assumption he's 33 because it seems like you die at 34. But then you're his father, which means you're older than that. Which means how are you alive? I don't get it.
I used to think it was a bad choice. Today, I no longer do.
Okay, why not?
I know I made a mistake. I tried to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be.
Ah, overbearing parent.
So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift.
And I need to give it to him.
Could you bring it to him?
Yes.
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
Who's Jules?
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure.
Give it to him tonight.
But
Got
you-
it.
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
Unclear.
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
Toodles.
See you.
So I assume I can't give that now. Do I need to talk to you or something? I can't talk to you. Understood. Hi.
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
Because everyone dies.
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
Who's Lucien?
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
That's grim.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
I guess we don't, as humans, have a set deadline, but we have a rough deadline. I don't know, though. 34 is still young.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
Apparently.
No, it's just things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Fairly wise, honestly. That is wise. No use getting upset over things you can't change. They're trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. Yeah, well, as far as I can tell, it seems like it's a expedition to try a futile attempt to kill the Paintress to save everyone's future. But the key word of that being futile. Can't see myself signing up, but maybe, you never know. People are buying flowers for the loved ones before they gommage. Okay, I need some serious explanation on what this gommage is.
Hi, Gustav.
Oh,
You're
hello.
back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Ah, she's helping.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland,
Yep, I'll be back.
Good
for
luck.
sure.
my friend.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ophelie.
know.
Oh,
Feels very
Luna's
dark.
playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Aren't
Or
we?
maybe something already happened, huh?
Yes. Guessing the answer is yes, but so aren't we a couple kind of used to be, are still kind of trying? I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what's happening with these two.
This lady truly is exquisite.
Exquisite.
In love.
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently.
Seeing your white canvas, I would say so, yeah.
Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
No, but it does create the correlation.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in matters of love.
No, I suppose it's not.
But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow?
My brother, I do not dance.
I am also the official painter of the opera.
Ah, which means what?
Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
That sounds prestigious, I guess. Sure, why not?
You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me
Wait,
your wrath.
am I painting for you?
Okay, I guess.
Well, what do you do?
Come on,
Oh
dodge
no,
your
I'm.
ladies'
Oh,
beautiful
I'm
moves.
fighting.
That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
I don't know how us pretending to fight is helping you paint, but you know, if it works for you, I guess.
That was splendid. Splendid.
Thank you.
I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
That, my guy, that is not what we were doing. But
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
Legacy.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance.
It was kind of
I will
fighting.
propose it for the new opera
okay.
painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but
You know,
Okay.
I'm also in that camp, but you know,
Love will always be impressive. Also,
guess that's
take
true.
this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
what are you giving me? Recode can be consumed to reallocate a character's attributes or skill points. That does sound useful. Thank you. I think. Still,
sometimes
not sure on the
I
painting.
feel
thing.
sorry for her.
Who? The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
Yeah, that's quite
It's one
impressive.
of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
It is kind of impressive to choose empathy for the person who's literally causing you to die at the age of 34. But
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
okay, you're gonna have to explain to me what a picto is, because I don't get it.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance, I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
I believe you. Still not quite sure on what this picto is, but
Oh, I think I'm gonna vomit.
you know,
No regrets.
can I talk to you? No, you do seem off to the side, so I feel like I might have been able to.
Don't forget.
Guess not. Guess I just make my way to
I've
the
always loved
harbor.
the harbor.
It is quite pretty over here. The paintress will awaken soon, and the gommage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? Yes. Sophie and Gustave move towards the harbor. Cutscene time?
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustave!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeve so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah?
Uh-oh.
I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not.
They're cute.
What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
So he does have
Wait.
a robotic hand.
It's yours too.
Thought he might, but it's interesting. I wonder if we'll get any information on that.
Esti tonnere marina, esti linaki soledad, tona lora tovla, alina. Sta surano taki le renoir tonari fuego verso Alina ai.
That's a big lady. Thanos snapped away. Wow.
I'm here.
I know. I know.
Oh, she's getting got too. Wow. That is quite the entrance. It's quite the opening.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé.
Yeah, no, yeah. Could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's gonna be too possible for Gustav. I mean, he just went through a hell of an experience. That is quite the opening. So, if you're saying they're beating the 34s, is the Paintress turning back the clock? I don't know. I assume we'll learn more about that as we go through, but I think one thing
check on my Elle and my apprentices.
Yes. One thing I do have to say so far is I like the music in the game. It feels so good, so appropriate and thematic. It's really powerful.
Hey,
I love
Gustav.
that.
Check out the new pictos I made.
New pictures.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
Hey man, don't judge.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for 1 token.
I do have one. Do I want to give that?
Not a chance.
Your loss.
I assume I can come back later. I don't know if I have another use for that, so I want to
Hey, Amandine.
see.
Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the paintress, eh?
Yes, because fashion is the most important thing when it comes to battle.
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token.
Token.
First.
I
No, I'm
see.
good, but thanks.
So, do I get more tokens anyway?
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast to Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie, my fierce and loving friend.
To Soph. Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Ah,
Go have some drinks.
But you don't have a token for me. Who are you?
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Yeah, maybe not drink too much.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
I'm leaning idiot right now with the amount of drunk you are, but okay. Good for you, I guess.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way. Everyone knows you cheat.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the paintress too.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
Ah, we're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, eh? You can't win if you don't play.
Yeah, but you don't win if you rush head first and don't think.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
Hmm.
Come, let's play some cards.
I cannot actually play cards, I guess. I assume you want a token as well.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
You want a rematch, don't you?
Rematch of what?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
I don't know anything. But sure, why
Who am I
not?
to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? Hmm? When was the fracture?
Okay, let's think about this logically. We're 33. Last was 34. I'm assuming it would start at 100 because that's a nice round number, so I'm saying 67.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the
That easy?
undisputed expert on
Okay.
Lumiere history.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Another one then.
Oh, good gosh. No, I don't know.
Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Was not Expedition 0. Expedition 100? Maybe they didn't know yet? I'm going with 99.
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question.
I don't know,
One more
man.
time.
I'm not.
Which was the first
Then Expedition 100?
Expedition 100.
Are you even trying?
Okay, it's Expedition 0. But I thought the expeditions were based on what was on the thing, so it would have started at 100 and I don't know.
Expedition 0.
Correct? That still annoys me. They left in year 100.
That's what I'm saying.
They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right,
Token?
last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
Abilities you internalize by using pictures in battle after enough time, special type weapon. Lumiere's unique brand of perfume. Abilities?
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Yes.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so.
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
You big softy.
All right. Here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
So I have two tokens now?
Commander?
Gustav, saw you with Sophie. You talked.
Perhaps did a little more than talking, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand. As long as she gets to live.
I suppose that's fair, yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you made us into we have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
And who are you?
There's other survivors out there.
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere. I'm betting on human ingenuity.
I like that.
That's optimistic. I approve. Okay, what do you offer?
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
I don't know how I'm gonna bring a grandfather clock with me, but...
Colette, you've been holding out on us. What are these?
Relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations. The council deemed them trinkets, but I think otherwise.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but I'd still like to help. One token is all
Everyone
I ask.
and their tokens. Can't you just
I should have known.
give me stuff for free? I
need to think about
it. I'm gonna think about it, because you seem to be offering me a grandfather clock or a vase. Okay, I'll take whatever you're giving
Back
me.
for my Pictos. Still gonna cost you a token, though.
Because yours seems to
morbid
be
curiosity. Here, your token.
something that would be useful
You won't regret it.
for combat. We Pictos. A quick inspection is enough to say that this Pictos is unstable as is. So maybe I shouldn't use it and like blow myself up or something. Who are you?
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Oh, you're Lune.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's landing site.
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... It was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, retracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming the records are correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that the road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
I already talked to you. You were not who I wanted to talk to.
Hey.
Hey, yourself. You okay? Want to talk about it?
Yeah, actually, no.
That's okay.
What about you? You say goodbye to Derek?
Oh, that was over ages ago.
Oh, sorry.
Eh,
I really thought you guys would work out.
it's for the best. I need full focus on the expedition and our team. We're all we have.
We're all
Yeah.
we have.
We're all we have.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Hug sounds nice.
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Okay, hug does not sound nice.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
Undoubtedly, there is.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle. Always be prepared.
Okay, I understand
Or was
always.
it always bring backup. Same difference.
Neither of those suggest you should have spare alcohol on you, but.
Right.
Okay.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
I'm not believing
Great.
you.
Thanks, buddy.
You do not seem to be in full control of your faculties.
Wow, so many expeditioners.
Oh, it's the
so
kid.
Cool.
Gustav gives Jules the uniform that his father made for him.
That's... He made that overnight? Dad. Damn. Now I feel stupid for fighting with him. Oh, Dad. You take it.
Why do I take it?
I'm not sure I'll ever use it. Maybe I'll go blind like my father, or maybe another expedition will succeed. I want to support the expedition now. Take it. It may be useful to you.
Is it not? Well, I guess maybe it was made
It's
for when
okay.
he
I don't need the uniform to know my dad's with me.
would have been older. So I was expecting it to be like child-sized, and I was not sure that that was gonna fit me. I got a new. What did I? Maybe I can't change my appearance here. Grandfather clock or style? Potentially useful style. Potentially useful style.
Ready for
Gotta
the
be
new
stylish.
All right, let's see what you've got.
Amandine tries to experiment with Gustav's hair. I got a new haircut.
Voila. Looking very fine indeed. You'll die with a gorgeous head of hair.
Hey, who said I'm dying? Have faith in me, lady. I'm good at games. I know what I'm doing. Probably.
You came.
Maybe not.
I wasn't sure if I should.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world. Some of us can only change ourselves.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomash left. Maybe contentment is the highest form of happiness.
That is definitely not true. Though maybe in a world like this, nothing so far. I seemed very happy, so
It makes me sad
Maybe.
to hear you talk like this. The painter stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just like the expedition is yours.
If you say so.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
She seems anxious that she did her job right, but...
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed anything, but you know her better. Have you talked to her?
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just say they ran a tight ship.
I can imagine.
Right. Do I get another token anywhere? Do you have a token?
Ready for tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
That is what's important.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
Yep, gonna go kill her. Or something.
If we fail, though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on. But I know we will meet again.
Yep. I am the main character after all.
Gustav,
Maybe.
I got something for
Probably.
you.
A book. It says
For your field
Gustav
notes.
on it.
So when you come back, you can tell us everything.
Ah, a journal.
We'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Glad everyone believes in us.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the Shield Dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien,
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on Mael. She's probably alone, as usual.
Mael? Where is Mael? Ah, down by the harbor.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, apparently you are.
Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your gommage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
That's sad.
Emma thinks of you as family.
I don't know who that is, but...
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you forever.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
What is with you and the fighting?
Old man.
And also, old? Hey.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louisiana now, no? Come on.
Okay,
This
I guess
time,
that's fair.
I'm not messing around.
I was never messing around. Yes, I will fight you. My move. I have 4 AP, so I can do this. Oh, I mistimed
No
that.
shame losing to a superior fighter.
Okay, not that. I wanted this. I can't do that again, so I guess I need to not that. Attack?
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
Is aiming good? Well, if I actually hit her in the head, maybe. Oh, but did that take away my AP? Got the timing down. Okay. Ooh, I have overcharge, which I can't use because I need more AP, so I will attack. I will get the timings down, but it might take me a bit. Overcharge!
For those who come after.
That does damage. Did not time that right. But I should be able to use this. Not clean, but we're getting there. I'm learning.
Not bad for the oldest man in Lumiere, eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this
Ah, my
token as
last
your
token.
well-deserved prize.
Also, hey. You may be a teenager, but you fight pretty darn well. Who are you?
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor. Yeah, I should go talk to her.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Yeah, but first I want to go buy a grandfather clock that I probably can't carry with me, but maybe that's not actually what you're giving me. It just kind of feels like it.
Back.
Yes, I'd like
Yes,
it.
I'm curious. Here's a token.
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
Thank you. An old key for an old door. Not so useless, I guess. Don't know what that unlocks, but...
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
I'm a go killer! Because I'm the main character, trust me.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part, out there, and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
That's not true.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Maëlle, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like the type to be stopped.
We're her guardians, not her jailers.
So then, how are you saying that you can't believe I'm letting her go if you're also not stopping her?
She really wants off this island.
Can you blame her?
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do. Understand? I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Proceed to Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival and Expedition 33 will depart. Well, I think I went through everything, so... Onwards to adventure.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, Know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Okay. And with that, we're on our adventure. Well, that looks inviting. And who are you?
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage? Which expedition are you from?
Oh!
Fall back!
That was brutal.
Stop! Come on, we need to go!
Yeah, we need to book it the hell out of here.
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Okay, everyone's dying, I guess. Oh, hi. I'm not here. You can't see me. Don't look at me. Oh, I think he. What? Oh, hi. Thank you.
Come on, move! fucking snap out!
Oh, goodbye then. Oh, hi, hand monster. Ow. Act 1. Gustav. Well, he's alive, which is good. Doesn't look quite healthy, though. Because, ow. That hand monster kind of decimated everyone. And where am I? Thought he was going to cough up a hairball for a second or something. But doesn't look too healthy. And the flowers are glowing, which might be okay, I don't know. We're in the spring meadows. That's a very bright tree. Can I do anything? No, it's just there. Whoa. The rocks are floating. That's always a good sign. Expedition status. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Press Q to show expedition status. The expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, bindings for exploration, and also the current health of the expedition and the current amount of chroma elixir. So I have 1. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal all members. Chroma elixirs replenish at expedition flags. So it's kind of like a once per rest kind of thing. Hold Q to use it. I look a little bit healthier now, which is probably good. Because I was not looking too good earlier. Yes, I can run. Cutscene. Hi. Oh, you're looking at me. You look angry. You're definitely angry. That, what did I do to you, man? It's, can we chill out? We're not chilling out. Okay, fight time, I guess. Okay, here we go. my turn. Free aim shots are a good way to hit flying enemies as well as target an enemy's weak point. Try to aim. Aim. Where shooting costs 1 AP, aim at the Lanceslayer's weak point to deal increased damage. What's the weak point? I assume the orb? Ooh, that's pretty good damage. Okay, but it doesn't have that anymore, so I'm gonna assume that I can't do that again. So I'm just gonna do my crazy attack. I did not get that timing right at all. Let's just do a normal attack. Pretty good damage. Ooh, there we go. I got 2 times Chroma Catalyst. And I got the parry off. I will learn the timing. But now I'm all bloody again. And he turned to dust. But his weapon was left behind? Chrome Catalyst can be used to upgrade at camp to upgrade weapons to level 3. Ooh, upgrade materials. That sounds useful. But I don't know, I mean, I guess I'm going to get new weapons, so I don't know if and when I'd want to upgrade. But maybe you'll get enough over time that it won't matter. Oh, there's nice grapple points. That's convenient. Do love convenient grapple points. It's very pretty. It's very pretty, the fog, the way the light kind of diffuses through it. Man. It's very nice, very pleasing. Need to climb. Nice. This does not seem like an ominous hallway of death. Not at all. I feel totally safe and secure and like I'm not gonna die doing this. Those are all expeditioners, aren't they? Because, yeah, they got the same kind of uniform I do. Oh, this is where everyone dies, I guess. Well, let's try not to join them, I suppose. This is a very red cave. Oh, am I fighting something again? Kind of makes sense. They are leading you to it, for sure, with all the dead bodies. Oh, these are Expedition 33. Wow. How'd they get dragged here? What is that? What is that? Oh, we're just gonna sit next to the dead bodies. That's a good idea. That seems like the correct play. Is that the... Who is that? Is that Catherine? I have a gun. Oh. Come on, dude. You can do it. It's not worth it. It's not the answer. Wow.
You do that, we both die.
Huh? Oh, hi. When did you get here?
Hey.
Hi.
Fucking hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Renee. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
It's very defeatist
This
of
is
you.
not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place.
Oh, hi!
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Get up, dude. Time to fight.
Putain.
Okay, fight time. Me. You have a weak point, so let me... That's good damage. Okay. And then let me charge up my stuff. Okay, what do you do? Lune's stains. Lune's skills generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 types: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in the place of any other stain, so it's like a wild. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Oh. Lune's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains. Okay. Let me do that. Elemental affinities. The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness takes 50% more, resistance takes 50% less, Nullify takes none, Absorb is healed instead. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize. Oh, so I just kind of have to figure it out. Portier attacks the expedition. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed of the character by 25%.
Take cover.
Some enemies can attack the whole expedition at once. Press E to parry and execute an expedition counter. Ah. I don't have enough to do my skills, so I shall attack.
Let the ink flow.
Okay. Consuming stains. Luna now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Luna's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding elemental stains used. Immolation. So the fire attack does more damage because of the ice stain? Ah, I see it. So it tells you it consumes to increase damage. Gotcha.
Feel the burn.
Burn is a status effect that deals damage at the beginning of the character's turn. It is possible to be affected by multiple instances of burn, which increases the burn damage received. And it burns to death. Nice! And I got a dodger. Gain 1 AP on perfect dodge once per turn. Oh, so is that like a sort of a like an amulet or like a trinket or something that I can equip? That sounds nice.
We did it, Gustave. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works.
It really did something.
We're not dead yet.
But what did it do?
Come on.
I
There might be
stole
other
its
survivors at the Indigo Tree.
essence or something. Well, I assume so. It wouldn't be much of an expedition group if there was only 2 of us. And I assume Mael has to still be alive because she seems very important. New Pictos. Okay, Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger their effects without equipping the corresponding Picto. Oh, so that's what I was talking about where, Yeah, got you. To equip Lumina, press tab. Okay, so if I go to Gustav, I have the character overview shows all information related to one character. From there, it is possible to perform different actions like changing equipment or wardrobe. Change the character's equipped weapon. Change the character's equipped pictos by selecting one of these slots. Change the character's equipped skills by selecting any of the skill slots. Equip learned luminas by selecting any of the lumina slots. Change the character's outfit and haircut. Okay, so I have this. From this menu, it's possible to see the list of available pictos and change this character's equipped. Pictos are important pieces. Equipped pictos are shown here. Each character can have 3 pictos equipped at a time. Characters can unequip the same pictos at the same time. It is possible to sort the list of pictos by using these sorting options. After winning 4 battles with a Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering it, it will be possible to activate it without having it equipped. Okay. So I put it there, and now I have that equipped. Also could... Ooh, I like the Crimson. I want to go back to the original haircut. I like that better. Do I have a new weapon? No, I didn't think so. Don't think I have any skills either. And I don't think, because I can't equip this on you, because it's equipped on him. Do you have any wardrobe? No. Okay, then. Nice little second battle, I guess, technically. Well, fourth, if you count the tutorial and Mael being competitive again. She's just floating. Sure, but floating is bizarre. I'm gonna stick to the guy whose feet remain firmly on the ground. Thank you very much. Approaching confined spaces, you will crouch automatically. Oh, that's nice. Nice and easy. I'm assuming this is the expedition flag. During your journey, you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge your items, learn new skills, and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. But I don't think I've leveled up yet, so I don't think I'll have any. Upgrade. Oh, I do have 3 points. Okay. Vitality increases health and attack power? No, it increases just health. Okay. Might increases attack power. Agility increases speed, so how many turns? And defense. Defense increases defense. Unlock increases crits and speed. For now, I guess I'll get some attack power and some health, because that sounds useful. I have to hold it. And then you should also have some points. I'm gonna go under the same assumption because I don't exactly know what I need yet. And then learn skills. Do I have a skill point? No, I don't. Okay, so I only had attribute points that I could do. And I can rest, which I believe should refill my chroma elixir so I can heal up when I need to. Oh, okay, that's very nice. So, with that all done, I'm going to leave this episode of Clair Obscur Expedition 33 here. It's fun. I have to say, I was a little bit worried that the combat system would kind of throw me off or put me off of this game, because turn-based always has a way of doing that. But it's actually quite fun. I think the addition of the quick time, like, active elements makes it a lot more engaging and a lot more fun. And I think the systems seem really neat. I think they seem simultaneously complex and interesting, but also not too hard to learn. So I like that. And I mean, everything else about this game is stunning. The visuals are stunning. The sound and music design is incredible. This is a very good game. Obviously, I have much left to do and many more battles, and I will be obviously coming back and playing more because I am enjoying myself. But that is all for this episode. So I will catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.